Hello, Brother Monroe here. Welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where I am almost done. This is the penultimate new hull that we got in Core Patch 0.5. The the Austro-Hungarian super battleship, first available in 1936. So let's get into the design. Interesting. Now this is a big boy. Goes up to 101,000 tons. They're the Russian towers. Interesting. Let's go for the lighter and cheaper one. Oh, boo hiss. You can have the same tower but backwards. Come on, Ultimate Admiral. Okay, that does actually look quite funny because they're almost the same size. Not quite, but I've had quite enough of that. So let's go for the modern secondary tower. So we actually have a secondary tower. Also gives me a lot more deck space. Yeah, Darth Vendar is going to enjoy this. I look forward to a scenario from him. Oh, come on. Yeah, we'll go for that. Oil, and I've been doing the super battleships on diesels, so we'll attempt to do the same. 89. Still just going to be a single. Actually, go for the large. Can I fit two of them in? I can fit none. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we'll go for a very large then. Engine efficiency on diesel, though, is not very good. So we'll go steam, and we'll go balanced boilers. That only gets us up to a fairly measly speed, so let's go forced. And now we can go to a reasonable speed. Still not particularly fast, but 27 point, I think it was 27.7. Yeah, 27.7 knots. Okay, and medium range. There we go. Aux diesel and a shaft. Hey, Jackie Chan. You hate the backwards towers? Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. But I guess if they're just a placeholder, I can live with them. I would love it if the devs got their 3D artists to just go through the game and take all of those out and put in actual secondary towers to replace them. That would be lovely. Hello there, Andy Erickson. Undo. Undo would be nice. Maybe up here somewhere. Make the exit button smaller and have an undo button. Yes, you're right. Undo would be good, particularly for when you take off a turret or something. Yeah, why not? Right, super battleship. It's going to be 20-inch guns again, but it would be nice if I could finally get one with the duals. Come on. There we go. Nope. Gives me an enormous halfway offset if I try and do a dual. That's a shame. It's going to be another triple setup. Well, at least it's a very fair way of testing all these super battleships, ending up as ABX 2020s. Although, definitely, all of those guns are in the main armour section. So, that's good. Now, the one thing I do know about this combination is I don't think you get a single slot for secondary guns of any normal caliber. So this thing is maybe going to be very light on the secondaries. I know you can technically put them up there. Pretty sure the game screams at you about it. Yep. So looks like we're going to run with script. Let's run with no secondaries. It's a very, very pure battleship. Because there's no slots for any anything. I mean, I could put some 4-inch along the side here, I guess, perhaps. You know, so we could get some 5s. See? Yeah, you're not really fitting much. Screw it. Cage mast. Quads? No. This ship won't pop. Don't worry about it. It was like genuinely, I have not had too much trouble with the super battleships. And exploding. He says, I will now be cursed. Like, you've only got a 2% flash fire chance, and that's before I get everything else sorted out. So, tube powder 3, TNT 4. Even with super heavy shells, it's only a 2% flash fire chance. And that's a very, very punchy ship. We've still got a lot of weight left, which I'm liking. Yeah, an anti-torpedo 5. And a double bottom hull. Oh, we can. Fancy. Anti-torp 5, by the way. Really shouldn't do this, and I know this is a issue from the devs. They put a plus instead of a minus on the acceleration, so the anti-torps are supposed to progressively make you slower to accelerate, and then you get to anti-torp 5 and it's plus 6.5. It should be minus. It's a known issue. It'll get patched out, but at the moment, enjoy. If you go anti-torp 5, you get your ship actually handles better magically. Right. Armour then. I mean, the armour on this is not bad, but I want at least 20 inches on the turrets and maybe 10 on the turret tops. Now that's big. Whoa! Jackie Chan, 1,000 bits. Thank you so much. Remove anti-torp. No, keep the anti-torp. Anti-torp is good. Let's go for a 15-inch. Now, actually, this is a good chance to experiment because I'm pretty sure I don't have any important bits in the fore or aft. So I'm wondering if I can, like, let's go down to like 1 inch on the fore and aft deck. And maybe 2-inch on the fore and aft belt. So it is armoured, but not very much. And let's really go ham on the stuff that matters. Let's go for a 2010. So 20 on the mid belt, 10 on the deck. 11 on the turret tops. We get 20 on the tower? Ooh, come on, game. Don't do that. Not quite. No. But 17 will do. No, torpedoes on a battleship is silly. There's no need to have them. Right, Yeah, that works for me. Let's see this. Let's test this out. Let's test out a slightly bizarre armor scheme, because I do think that the mid belt is right here, where this flat section. So all the turrets are in the mid section. All the superstructures in the mid section. Does this work? Does this work? No, there's no point. The torpedoes won't hit anything ever. Everyone's obsessed with torpedoes. You want to build torpedoes on your battleship, you go ahead. They're rubbish. You can make them work, but no. Boring. Because all you end up building, if you're going to build a ship based around torpedoes, is you end up building a super armoured, super fast bathtub covered in torpedoes, and you go right up to them and you blow them up with torpedoes. It's the only way it works. And I like this game for blowing things up with guns. Torpedoes are the lesser weapon in the game. I can make a meme torp ship, but I'm not doing it in a I'm not doing it in a hull showcase. I'm prepared to experiment with a weird armor scheme, because this is the third or fourth super battleship that's ended up as an ABX triple 20-inch gun. Yeah, you're right, Tuppy. It happened very rarely. Very rarely did those torpedo tubes that they put on large ships ever do anything. Torpedoes are best delivered by destroyers and maybe light cruisers. I don't really like them on anything bigger. I think they're a waste, to be honest. They can be useful to prevent enemies from getting too close to you. Kind of an area denial weapon, but as a damage dealing weapon, no, definitely not. No, it's, you don't have to go. Unless you're genuinely, like, you need to go. In which case, goodbye, and have a good day. Enjoy your evening, afternoon, morning, depending on which part of the world you're in. No, it's fine. Don't worry about it. Okay, here we go. Austro-Hungarian Empire. Massive battleship against, what's the US April? Well, apart from the battle cruiser, they look pretty normal. The Vine, or Vine. But I'm curious to see whether this all or nothing concept works. Well, look at that, though. Profile, she just looks... Now, there's something about that really long bow and that really clear aft that I do like. That is a nice silhouette on the ship. See, I think having the space and tucking everything into the middle of the ship really gonna save you with the art. Now you can, like, it kind of worked before. I have tried it in Alpha 12, where you try and fit everything behind the main belt. I just think it might be an interesting option. Scout planes and catapults and things. Yeah, this thing definitely has room for a plane catapult on it. Some of the ships are modelled with them. I think that if we see scout planes and things, they will be a campaign asset, like a module or something you can fit to your ships, or a technology you can research, where, you know, if you upgrade your ship to have a catapult, then it can give you improved scouting and things. But I don't think you'll see them flying around on the battle map. If that makes any sense. But for the same reason, I don't think we'll see carriers. I don't think they intend to add planes at all. Yeah, that's a good point. Like, if this ship survived to the modern day, you'd probably put a VLS battery here, loads of room to put, like, defensive guns in here. You could probably fit missile batteries in the front if you wanted. Probably wouldn't need to remove the guns to stuff this thing full of missiles. Oh, we scored 5 hits already? What's the USA bought? 17-inch. Okay. And the battlecruiser has 14s with a Nelson on the back. A Nelson arrangement on the back. Heavy cruiser, pretty normal. Light cruiser, pretty normal. Couple torpedoes. And pretty normal destroyer. Alright. I'm content to just blap away. Shape. Yeah, the planes did cause issues. Yeah, you know, planes catching fire, things like that. Very long range battle at the moment. 25 kilometers or so. Ooh, that was a good hit. Ricochet. The Huron has close, but it's not much of a threat, because it doesn't carry torps or anything, and a 9-inch gun's not going to do much. Oh, we just hit the bridge. Took out 45 crew, which is included the captain. It's going to ruin their accuracy. Giving us an ID. The West Virginia, 103,000 tons, 297 million against our 344. Whoa! Cameron, thank you very much for the resub, my friends. Thank you, thank you. Wow, that's a slow ship. 17 knots. Yikes. Troop out of 2 TNT. 4 super heavy shells. Okay. Yeah, I think you're right, Tuppy. Guadalcanal. There were a few incidents of scout planes causing issues when they got shot at. Yeah, if they hadn't launched them, throw them overboard. Yeah, I don't know. That's not a very good design by the US. I mean, that is slow. 17 knots is so slow. And the armour isn't exactly brilliant. Another hit. I'm just going to deal with that heavy cruiser. He's straying rather close. And will be annoying in terms of fires and that. Mind you, the accuracy on it is not great. Now, go back to the battleship. Look at the battlecruiser. Cordite 3 TNT 3, 23 knots. It's with, wow, slow Americans today. 2 hits on the West Virginia. Another big hit. Oh dear. Rudder out. 2 very big hits. Hey there, King George III. And the Night Reaver. Hello, hello. More issues for the enemy. So far, the slightly weird arm scheme on the ship is working. Now they all took a couple of hits on the stern belt, and they do damage, but they don't hit, like, I think, you know, they're not hitting vital things when that happens. That is kind of what I was hoping for. Ooh, 4 penetrating hits on the West Virginia. Yikes. Still going though. Two more hits. Going through the armour. Down to about 16% structure now. %, starting to flood. Two more flooding hits. 3 ricochets. And sunk. There we go. One finally went through the engine rooms and killed the ship. Heavy cruiser next? Yeah, heavy cruiser next. To receive some attention. Oh, straight away as well. Oh, that's not good. Poor old Huron. Got clipped right on the back. Basically blew the stern off the ship. That'll probably finish it off. That's a lot of flooding. Yep, gone. Battle cruiser next? Yep. Two pretty big hits going right through the deck. Oh, just short. Yeah, the 17-inch guns have done some damage, but the 14s have done almost nothing. Torpedoes in the water. Probably better to go this way. Go hard to starboard. Ricochets, come on. Lost our aim. Cruise status for me, 12% losses. On the battle cruiser, 9% losses. Going to do a big circle. Leaving the target too much. Go, scored a hit. Two big hits. It's more like it. Coming out, but I think I'm okay. Well, that one maybe not. Nope, missed. And I now have a better angle chase. Yeah, there we go. Pen and an overpen. Come on. Not very much. Now, you guys are reloading, aren't you? Yeah. You are, however, uncomfortably close and need to go away. But oh, Fairfax, you have torpedoes on the other side, you sneaky sausage. Oh, well played. Well, we just test out the torpedo protection. Yep, torpedo protection working absolutely fine. Dispiriting. How dispiriting must that be? You're finally like, yeah, we made it, guys. We've got torpedoes. Fire them, and then you see them hit as your ship explodes from under you, and they do nothing. And now with a 97% chance to hit, the Chippewa is getting utterly brutalized. Oh, Moggy! Thank you for the gift sub. That is much appreciated. Well, a slightly unusual design, testing the all or nothing concept, but I don't know. I like this ship. I like this ship. I've noticed a lot of my designs in Core Patch have this really expansive kind of deck fore and aft, but I'm kind of feeling it. Anyway, let me know what you think in the comments if you're watching this on YouTube, and I'll see you again for some more Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts. Bye-bye.